Well, after a very stormy night last night, lots of wind, lots of rain, we're packing up and we're hoping that those clouds will just stay as they are. Looks like there's a little bit of clearing down there, but we're hoping that. Anyway, day number 6, we're headed out from this beautiful site here at Titcomb Basin. Beautiful hike yesterday. We're going to head to Barber Lake as our destination. So it'll give us about 5 miles and change to the Trailhead on Saturday. Well, come along. Well, one last look at Island Lake here as we head out. And of course, our first half mile or so is uphill.
Heading around Little Seneca Lake, you can see that people were starting to camp just about anywhere they could, right next to the water, like you're not supposed to.
One last peek towards Island Lake and Titcomb Basin as we make our way along Seneca Lake here. Should start climbing here in a bit up to Hobbs Lake. Figure I'll show you all the lakes because I hadn't seen many YouTubes of the smaller lakes. I think that's kind of helpful for you to know what's available because it's so crowded in this place. You need to find a place to camp. At least you know what's available.
At Seneca Lake, we split up. Darrell stayed to do some fishing and did quite well, as you can see. Steve and I continued on to Barber Lake.
All that exciting anyway. Should be quite a view though coming in. And now we head off to Dobbs Lake. Looks like we get to go down for a bit. Oh yeah, it's never flat here. It's very long.
I had to get some video of this meadow because Steve had commented that it looked like northern Minnesota, and indeed it does look like northern Minnesota with the small lakes and wetlands. Skies were starting to clear, and we were hoping that we were going to have some clear skies for the rest of the day as we pass some unnamed lakes on our way to Hobbs Lake. Crossing over the outlet creek of Seneca Lake here.
Oh, first pack animals we've seen on the trip. Maybe they're camping here. This is Dobbs Lake. Looks like a nice little lake.
Hobbs Lake did indeed look like a nice lake to camp at. Lots of fish rising, but we just kept on going, as it would have meant 2 more miles of hiking in the morning. After Hobbs Lake, we went downhill a little bit and then back uphill, and we found this beautiful vantage point with a view of the Wind River Range, and we sat there and had lunch, and the bonus was that we got cell phone coverage.
Well, we decided to stop here at Barber Lake. It's kind of a nice little lake. Looks like there maybe won't be too many people hanging around here because the campsite we're at is across from the trail. Well, we've seen a lot of people heading in today on a Friday, but we're just going to relax now and count the people, see how many come by. It's been a nice day, a lot more uphill than I was expecting, but not too bad. Got a little bit of uphill from here to the trail junction, and then pretty much all downhill to the trailhead.
Put my hiking poles out so Darrell would know where we're camped when he got done fishing at Seneca Lake. In case you were wondering, Darrell did get caught in this thunderstorm on the trail as he had stayed at Seneca Lake to fish. After rain and some hail, we had a hazy sky sunset. Our hike from Island Lake to Barber Lake was a pretty tame 6 miles. We enjoyed it, just kind of took our time. We had a wild night that night at Barber Lake. More rain, more hail, more wind. It was cold. The Wind River lived up to its reputation of having some pretty nasty weather. The next morning we woke up to clear but hazy skies with the fog on the lake from things being so cold overnight.
Fog hanging over Barber Lake. Cold night last night. Our last night in the Wind River Range. Treated us to a couple hours of rain in the middle of the night. We had 2 thunderstorms the afternoon before. Our last day here, we're heading out to the trailhead.
As we would head to the trailhead this day, we would see a lot of people coming in and a lot of groups that had just sort of camped on the side of the trail somewhere.
Clearer than it was last time. It's just about as clear.
Yeah, about the same, but we got the morning sun kind of fighting us here. And haze. Oh well. 2 tries at photographer's point and same results. Morning. Oops.
The hazy skies gave a nice golden glow to things as we were hiking out. As you can tell, we were going along at a very nice clip getting out of the wilderness.
Howdy. Where you headed? Oh, you must with the group going by? Well, this brings to conclusion the 2021 Moore Clan backpacking trip. Have fun, guys?
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, beautiful country. Lots of people. Wind River Range, Wyoming.
Grab a screenshot.
we're all still alive and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Fun trip.
A few sore toes and sore backs, but not too bad.
Yeah,
Not too terrible.
and we sure stink.
Yeah.
Our hike out from Barber Lake was mostly downhill on a very well-traveled trail, so we were able to make good time and get out and head on back to Salt Lake City so Darrell could get headed back to California and to work. Our trip was a wonderful trip to the Wind River Range. We enjoyed it. Beautiful, spectacular scenery. Not the wilderness experience that I prefer, but I'm sure glad I went and got to see it. Thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment. Also subscribe and stay tuned for our future adventures.